Hey, my name is Stix and welcome back to your weekly Gacha recap, a video series where I go over the latest news, pre-registrations, test phases, new releases, beta tests, everything that happened in the Gacha genre that mattered to me over the course of the last month in one easy to digest format. If this is your first time here, consider joining my subreddit community. We're slowly growing into one of the biggest Gacha communities on Reddit. We go over everything that I react to on stream, that I cover over the course of the week. I also upload my reactions to my Stix news channel. These are also much more condensed and much more easy to digest than my main channel videos. Go ahead and subscribe to that channel if you haven't already. Now we have a lot to talk about, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. A brand new game just launched, Youxing Continent. Now, if you take a look at the Steam page, you will see that the reviews have been mostly negative, and that is because this is a very, very Genshin-inspired game, to the point where they ripped entire areas, entire abilities, entire character models. It's kind of obnoxious how similar this game is. And, you know, I actually, not only did I cover this over in a dedicated video on my MMObyte channel, but I also have a review of it coming at some point in like the next hour or two, where I sat down with my wife, Mrs. Stix, and went over everything we experienced. So go ahead, check out that channel if you want to see whether or not you should play the game. Wuthering Waves just confirmed that not only is Chakona going to be releasing in patch 2.3, but Zani and Chakona are both going to be a Spectro and an Arrow element specifically, and Chakona is going to utilize pistols with Zani utilizing gauntlets. That took some people by surprise, and there's Button-chan holding on for dear life. I cannot wait to get Zani. I'm hoping that, honestly, Chakona is going to be a free character. I went over everything you need to know in the 2.3 patch in a dedicated video. It's almost 11 minutes long. I strongly urge you to go ahead and take a look at that if you have not already. Prepare for patch 2.3 because this is theoretically going to be very big. We're also potentially going to be getting summer skins, anime collabs, along with some really big overhauls, which could be really, really fun and burn even more of our money. Black Beacon is launching in just a few days. April 10th, 2025. I have a video going over the release date, the pre-registration info, everything you need to know. I was actually sponsored for this. The Black Beacon devs are very passionate. I've thoroughly enjoyed working with them. I also have a tier list that is about to go live. This is currently uploaded as unlisted, but will be going live at about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. If you're interested in preparing for Black Beacon, go ahead and check out that tier list. I'm going to have a beginner's guide up sometime tomorrow or the next day as well. This is going to set you guys off right so you don't mess up. Crystal of Atlan just previewed a brand new class, apparently the Magi Blade. There are supposedly new trailers for the game on the YouTube page. I guess we will take a look at this over on stream. Genshin Impact is continuing to suffer additional drama, this time specifically from, well, I mean, not only from SAG-AFTRA. I did a dedicated video on this. I just posted it 3 hours ago, where the SAG-AFTRA Twitter account tagged at Genshin Impact, at Honkai Star, Zenless Zone Zero. And then after being called out publicly, they made it so people could not view their posts since they limited who can. Absolutely hilarious. And then there was the huge crash out from Paimon's voice actor, where she called us all liars, she called you all idiots, and oh my god, this, you need to watch this. This is a very fun video to make. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. There's been a small Ananta update, which I covered on my Stix news channel. Apparently, NetEase is in the process of registering a new trademark for Ananta under the fitness equipment category. The specific product name remains unknown. Filing is legitimate and can be verified on the Tiancha website. I don't know why they would. I know there's like a fitness aspect to Ananta, so it could be related to that. I don't know, but any news is still news. Action Taimanin was censored, which is depressing because, I mean, this is one of the games that you don't want to have censored. This is one of the games that you can't play censored. But even with this in mind, at the very least, the anime Taimanin Yukikaze, Taimanin Asagi, they're still available and they're still uncensored. Punishing Grey Raven has officially rolled out their Shaper's Ripples patch on the 4th of April. This, oh my God, so much, absolutely so much comes with this. That's because there are 3 patches involved in every single patch between now and the end of this year. Man, you guys should be prepping for this because the Devil May Cry collab is coming. Snowbreak has officially previewed their brand new update, going over a lot. New characters, new events, new weapons, new everything. And I haven't looked at this yet. I don't know what there is to look forward to. I believe there's a new trailer available, so we'll go ahead and we'll probably take a look at that over on stream as well. It's probably gonna get very degenerate. Danmachi Familia Myth Battle Chronicle for the PS5 and the PS4 has officially announced they are ending service on September 29th. The PC, the iOS, and the Android versions are going to remain online at the moment, but just because there hasn't been a confirmed shutdown for the game yet, doesn't mean they're not going to shut it down either inevitably in the future at some point or sooner than we might expect. They are also working, if I recall, on another upcoming Danmachi game, which, oh my God, I don't understand why. I don't even think the anime is really that relevant anymore, but I mean, you know what? They're gonna milk the fans and the players for every single cent they can. And finally, Silver and Blood has officially begun their open beta test from the 28th of March until the 14th of April. The open beta test is open to everyone to try out the game. The progression will reset once the open beta test has ended. The open beta test is in Asia only, but with a simple APK download, everyone can join and try out the game. If you navigate on over to the APK Pure website, you can download Silver and Blood right now. This is a game that I did a dedicated video on just a few days ago. It is super messed up looking, very dark, very cool looking, and I will probably stream just so we can see whether or not it's worth playing. And that is everything that happened in the gacha genre over the course of the last week that mattered to me. Now you're up to date. You're welcome. Hey, where do you think you're going? I see what you're doing there. I see you navigating on over, scrolling on over to that X button. Don't you dare. What I need you to do is take a moment and click one of the videos that are about to appear as soon as I'm done talking. And trust me, you're gonna wanna.